try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the...
Hey guys, you join me today. Race weekend, little vlog montage kind of thing. And when I watched back the vlog from last round, I realised I didn't really explain everything that was going on. So I just thought that now would be kind of a good time to explain everything that goes on over the weekend, so everyone kind of knows what's happening. So this weekend's a slightly different setup to normal, but it's just because it's a bank holiday weekend. So normally we would do testing all day Friday, qualifying and 2 races on Saturday, and then morning warm-up and 2 races on Sunday. This weekend at Snetterton we're doing Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we're practicing Saturday, we're qualifying 2 races Sunday, and we're morning warm-up and 2 races Monday. Well, that's just because it's a bank holiday weekend. So Thundersport do their grid positions based on qualifying on Monday. They then do a mega laps on Saturday night for Sunday's racing, so everybody's lap times from your class are kind of compared, and then the fastest out of everybody's laps is how the grid positions are determined. So it's like qualifying, but it's all the days' times added together. That they call that mega laps. Quite a lot of places do that. Some places do it between each race, but Thundersport don't. But yeah, so that's how that works. So we normally travel down on the Thursday night, set up Thursday, ready to start testing at 9 AM on Friday. This round obviously we'll be driving down on Friday night to start testing on Saturday. So yeah, that's basically kind of the structure of the weekend. Hello again guys. I've been trying to start this bit of the vlog quite a few times, but everybody keeps, because we're obviously packing up to go racing, everybody keeps interrupting me. But we're all sorted now, fridge is packed, everything. So I was trying to explain a little bit about how the team works. So I am a rider for Two Strokes Racing. You'll have seen Peter in the last vlog, and you'll probably see him in a few more. Peter owns the team and owns the bike and all the equipment. And he just asked me to ride his bike. So Two Strokes Racing, as a team, support me as a rider. I do have a few of my own sponsors that are on my leathers, and then the team sponsors sponsor the team and me. So Peter works very hard to get the team sponsors for us to go racing. We don't pay them, it's just a mutual agreement. We sort the entry fees. Peter and the team sort pretty much everything else out, along with the sponsors, who I am very thankful for, because without them it wouldn't work out. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. That's the structure of the team at the moment. Hi guys, so we are here at Snetterton. I've been out for my first session this morning. There's no earlier clips yet, just because it's been a bit of a hectic morning, getting everything going. So we went out for the first session. We didn't catch the first half of the session, we went for the second. However, I did 3 or 4 laps, and the gearing is way off down the back straight. Like it's topping out way early, and obviously first session out I wasn't particularly going for it out the corners or anything, so we're changing that, make that a little bit longer for the next session. We're going 1 tooth first. We might end up going another tooth for the next session, I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. But yeah, it's actually quite a sunny, nice day here at Snetterton, which is good, nice. The weather for tomorrow says it's going to rain though, which is race day. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes, what the weather's like, basically. But yeah, that would be the first wet race of the season after Brand's been all dry. So that'd be interesting, because it's a big level of the wet. But yeah, I'll update you all later. Bye guys. Hi again guys. So we've been out for the second session of the day. We are having to change the gearing again. We went for 2 teeth in the end, not 1, and it still wasn't long enough, so I've worked out the gear ratios and we are changing the front and the rear to try and go a bit longer. We've got space to move either way. I've taken another like 5 seconds off my lap time from earlier. There's still 7 seconds to go to the lap record, but it's weird how different it is riding the 300 round here to the 600, because your braking markers they're just not in the same place as they were. So they're all just, yeah, it's basically just, I know where the circuit goes, but I'm having to learn a new bike, so it's kind of having to learn the circuit again. And there's also a bump in the circuit that I didn't realise was there, that wheelies on the straight, which I need to get used to a bit more, which I got a bit better with in that session, because in the first session when it was doing that I was just literally just shutting the throttle, but obviously I can't, coming out onto the longest straight I can't shut the throttle, I need to just be a bit braver. Sorry, that's a tannoy. So that's the tannoy, you'll probably have heard that. That's how we know which races are going on, or which practice sessions are going on, so she'll call for us, and she usually does. On practice day she just says green group, the checker flag are out, or whatever colour group you are. On race day she gives you a last lap warning, so you've got time to get your tyre warmers off and get down to the holding area on time. But yeah, so that's kind of it that's going on at the minute. I'll update you all later on. Yeah. Hey guys, so we are at the end of what normally is Friday's testing, but it's Saturday testing today. I'm a little bit slower than I'd like to be. I'm 4 seconds off lap record pace, but I seem to be going all right compared to the rest of my class, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I went out for the last session with my new leathers on that you'll see probably later in the vlog. Yeah, I've been down scrutineering with my kit. We're just putting the race day bodywork on the bike, then the bike can go down scrutineering. So yeah, nothing that eventful happened. We just went out and did some more laps, stretched in the new suit a bit more. I'm going to do some more stretching with it tonight, because it's still quite tight, being so new. And I don't really want it to hold me back tomorrow, but other than that, yeah. Wait. Morning. It is Sunday morning, so first race day. So I've got race day leathers on, my t-shirt with all my sponsors on over my leathers. And we are ready to go. It's about 9:45. We're out at 10:35 for qualifying. It looks, so far, touch wood, there's a bench here in front of me, like the rain is going to hold off. The sky's quite dull, but doesn't look particularly rainy. So the weather forecast, hopefully, was wrong. But yeah, I'll update you after qualifying and see what goes on. Mum and Luke are out, ready with the pit board. We've agreed again to do the person in front of me's lap time, and I'll compare that to what's on my lap timer screen to know kind of where I am, whether I need to go faster, that kind of idea. We're in the garage with the same people this weekend. Some more people coming down to see us today and tomorrow. This weekend, some more sponsors, which is cool because nobody came. I say nobody came to last round, but all our sponsors are kind of from our area, which is like the Lancashire, Liverpool area. So Brands Hatch is like 6 hours away. This is about 4. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a few more people coming down to watch, which is nice. And yeah, so I'll update you all in a bit. Bye! Hi guys, so we've been out for qualifying now. Qualifying went pretty well. We are P2 on the grid. There's about half a second in it. Throughout qualifying I was running P1, and then in the last couple of laps on the pit board it was showing that the lad behind me was getting closer to my lap time, and then on like one of the last laps he did a slightly faster lap time, and I didn't quite manage to get through the traffic to go and try and beat it again, but we're P15 overall, which is P2 in class, and the first race is later on. The next people behind us I think there's another second between it, so I'm hoping, like I was aiming for at Brands, that I can tag onto the couple of Yamahas just in front of me and go a little bit faster, but we'll see. No. Bye! So we've been out for race 1 of the weekend. I set off in second from qualifying. I maintained second most of the race, and then about 3 laps to go, coming into the last corner, I made a move for first. And then I held first for the last 3 laps of the race. So yeah, I won the first race of the weekend, which is pretty exciting. The grid positions won't change for the next race. We'll still be starting on P2. It'll just be after mega laps at the end of the day that we'll know what the time positions are for tomorrow. So yeah, next race is in like 20 minutes time, so I will update you all later. Bye! Start again now. Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm cutting in Kate from the future in the middle of this vlog a little bit because on Saturday night I thought I'd recorded a clip, and as you'll see in a minute, the clip that I actually recorded was me putting the camera away, so I've not clicked record by accident, but I was just summing up how Saturday had gone and what was going on at that time. So we were just we'd had the tyres changed by Mark at Holbeach for the new tyres paid for by Segmentation Group, and then we were just tightening up all the wheels, the suspension and everything, sorting the bouncing on the suspension on the front, ready for the bike to just go on the table and be done for Sunday morning. No, Monday morning, because it was a bank holiday weekend. I was saying about my new leathers. No, I was wearing them to stretch them in. That's what I was doing. I was trying to stretch them in some more, just because they're just a little bit tight in the legs, and I didn't do enough stretching of them at home because I didn't realise quite how much I needed to do. So I was trying to stretch them in some more, ready for Sunday, to see if I could try them in morning warm up to wear them. I also was mentioning how the second race of the day had gone. In the second race of the day I finished second. I got off to a really bad start basically. So by the first corner, like, there was 4 or 5 Steelies in front of me and quite a lot of the super sport bikes that were behind me in front of me as well. So I spent a lot of the race just trying to get back past everybody that passed me on the start. By the end of the race I was catching the group in front of me a little bit, but it was too little too late. I'd have had to have had another 4 or 5 laps to be able to get anywhere near them, so I just had to settle for a second. But it was a good race. I enjoyed myself. I went faster again. So yeah, that's basically, that was Saturday. That's the bit I missed out vlogging because I was being silly and clicked record at the end by accident. But yeah, so I'll see you all again. Bye.
They're gonna beat me, look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me, muddy hands break.
Hi guys, so it's Monday morning now. I'm just about to put my leathers on. because we are going to go out for morning warm-up this round. We're going out for morning warm-up to see if my attempts at stretching my leathers last night were successful. If they weren't, I'll put my old leathers back on, just because if I'm fighting my leathers, I won't be able to go fast, and that's not really what we want. So yeah, we'll see what they're like. I'll update you all in a little bit, see what they're like, see whether we're wearing them for the rest of the day or whether we're taking them off again. I might have to do some cycling at home. Nobody here, we're at Snet actually, nobody here at Snetterton in the garages had a push bike small enough for me to get on. Everybody's push bikes were all too big, so without like going and ambushing somebody's child for a push bike, that didn't work. But we did some stretching by like sitting on the floor, cross-legged, and sitting on my stool. You probably will have seen me sitting on my stool, the photo of me sitting on my stool. So yeah, other than that, not much exciting going on. I'll just get dressed, and it's about 10 to 9, and we're out at 9:30, and then we're not out again till 2:20 in the afternoon. So there's going to be a lot of like nothing this morning. I've also, this warm-up, got another, me and Luke looked over my data last night, and I've got another line to try through what's the second and third corner here. So it's a hairpin right, and then before you get back onto, or fully round the hairpin, it flicks left and onto the big straight. And there's a lap where I was slower into the hairpin, but actually I was faster down the straight. So I was faster out and down the straight. So that's the idea. We're going to try turning a little bit later, apex a bit later, see whether I can like flatten the curve off between the two corners and then accelerate a bit harder on the way out. But yeah, we'll have to see. Alright, I'll update you all later. Bye. Hey, so I've just come in from the first race of Monday morning. We finished second in the end. There was quite a big crash on the first lap, right in the middle of the straight. So the front group got away a little bit, but I got my head in and started catching. I was catching the group back up again. By maybe 6 laps to go, I overtook the bike in front of me for the lead, and I held the lead a few laps, and then on the last lap, or the second to last lap, I got overtaken on the way into the hairpin. And where I was coming back to make my second move, some riders that were just ahead of us all along got in between the two of us, and I didn't manage to get past them two to pass the bike in my class. So I just finished second, just behind him over the line. But also we went another second faster, so we're now less than a second off the lap record, which is pretty impressive as well, considering it's not a very hot day at all. It's cloudy, it's kind of a bit overcast, but yeah. So we're on pole again for race 2. We're aiming to get a better, well, I got a good start actually in that race. I got a very good start. I was just saying that I got a good start in that race, like actually a very good start, and only Adam got past me, which is one of the steel frame bikes. Only one of the steel frame bikes got past me, and I was holding, I got a few of the super sport bikes behind me, and I was holding a fairly good position. And then we get out onto the back straight, and then there was the big crash, and I had to slow down a lot to avoid him. But obviously, I don't want to hit a bike or a rider in the track. Don't want to damage myself. Don't want to damage their bike or hurt them. So that was the only option. So yeah, I'm hoping that in this next race, that if I can get away like that again, hopefully nobody crashes again. But if I can get away like that again, I might be able to pull my move earlier on and kind of get away a bit during the race. But yeah, that's about all that's happening. I'll update you all later. I'm pole for race 2 again because it stays the same. So yeah, bye. Hey guys, so I've done the last race of the weekend. We came away with a first place. You'll probably see some of the GoPro footage in this video, but it was a fairly intense battle for most of the race, and then the last few laps I was just I was running in first and I was just trying to keep it. But yeah, so we've taken all the photos of us and the trophies, and our garage mate Steve fell off. but well, I say he's okay. We're not sure he's okay. He might have broken his hand, but so we've helped pack them up. We've packed ourselves up. Mum's making tea, or she's just finished making tea. I've brought the forks out, and we're going to just eat on this bench here in the middle of the paddock. As you can see, like, we're in the middle of the grass. Yeah, so we're just going to eat our tea before we set off home, save us stopping at a service station. So yeah, that's kind of the end of the weekend. It's been pretty exciting. We've come away with 2 firsts and 2 seconds, so we've kind of managed to top brands, which I didn't think was possible, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So I will see you all for next vlog. Bye!
What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chess, what's happening next?